Is your website secretly driving customers away? If you've been wondering why visitors leave without taking action, you're not alone. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 biggest website mistakes that could be costing you business and how to fix them fast. And stick around because fixing these issues could transform your website into a client magnet. Hi, I'm Peter, and I help business owners turn their websites into sales-generating machines. And if you're ready to boost your online presence and attract more clients, you're in the right place. And hey, if you're serious about growing your business online, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss tips like these. Sign number 1 is that your website is cluttered and hard to navigate. As you can see over here, here's a famous brand. Have you ever heard of Zara? Well, it's a fashion brand, but you wouldn't really necessarily know just by going to their website. And here it is. If you take a look at this page, the very first thing that you do, it tells you, hey, you're in the United States and it's English and you want to go. It's super hard to see this if you don't see it. It's definitely not compatible with people who have any kind of disabilities. So that's kind of not taking them into consideration. And it's really important that you have an accessible site as well. So even here, after you click on go, take a look at this. This is what their website looks like. Would you want to navigate something like this? Automatically it takes you to the ski collection. What if you don't want to go to ski collection? It just automatically starts moving people all over the place. And can you tell where the navigation is? It's pretty hard, but depending, it blends into the background, and it definitely feels very cluttered. You feel very cramped on the website. So one of the most important things is for you to have a nice clean navigation that's easy to go through, for people to be able to see where they're at. Right now you can't even see the navigation. So as you could tell, definitely you can learn from Zara's mistake and have a nice clean navigation. Now, sign number 2 that your website is frustrating customers is that your website is not mobile friendly. Have you ever been on Craigslist? It's a pretty famous website that has a lot of different listings and stuff. And if you take a look at it, and here's the Craigslist website, there's a way where you can basically take a look at the mobile version of any website in your browser. If you just right click on it and you inspect it, there's going to be this kind of whether you're using Chrome or Safari, there'll always be some kind of inspector tool. And over here you can change the size and say that you want to see the mobile version. And this is the mobile version. As you can see, it's very difficult to navigate, and it's just all text. So definitely very visually not pleasing, hard to do. And if you were even just to scroll, you would accidentally hit all of these different links on their mobile version. So not mobile friendly at all. So you definitely want to take care and make sure that you're not making that mistake like Craigslist is doing. And here's an example of a business website called Kong. Dogs need to play. So that's another problem on its own right there, which you don't even know what exactly this website does, but it looks like maybe they do some kind of dog toy or something, but you really have to look hard. But look at even the buttons. They're really hard to see. But more importantly, let's see about what this website looks like on mobile. And you'll see that also on mobile, it doesn't look good at all. And the problem is once you scroll down, that over here, you're not sure what these buttons are supposed to do. And over here, some of the buttons are being cut off. There's no indicator that, hey, these, you can maybe scroll through them or you can do stuff on them. So definitely the user experience on mobile is subpar. So you want to learn from them and make sure that your mobile experience, and that when you open up a website, that you can see it clearly and it looks good on mobile. And that's something that's super important. Sign number 3 is that you could have a slow loading speeds on your website, especially on mobile. So almost on all the websites, you're going to find that most people that visit your website are going to come on mobile as opposed to desktop. So you might be building the website for the laptops or the computers, but really the most important thing is mobile experience. And so over here, here's an example of Wise. And Wise is a company that they build video cameras, and they build all these kind of cool tools. And it's a great company, but unfortunately their website is pretty slow. So what I did over here is that I went and I gave them a speed test. Now you can do your own speed test on PageSpeed Insights. This is a tool developed by Google, and when you plug in your website and you click Analyze, it's going to give you all the information about how slow your website is. Now, prepare your heart when you put your own website over here. you're going to get low scores if you've never had it optimized for you, because it takes a web development professional to really take care of that for you and to make your website fast. And our business does that for our clients all the time. But I just wanted to let you know it's something that's very like geeky and nerdy, because you got to like optimize these different types of codes like JavaScript and stuff to optimize it so that it can load quickly. So what we did is that we ran the PageSpeed Insights over here, and guess what it got? On a score out of 100, it got a 22 out of 100. That's an F grade. All right. And over here, it tells you exactly all the different areas. All these areas that are red are basically telling you all the different problems that are with the website. And over here, you could tell that they have a lot of problems. And on desktop, they didn't score that much better. They scored a 61, which is a D grade out of 100. So they have lots of work to do even on their desktop version. So definitely you want to optimize your website for mobile. Now, hey, if you're not sure how to fix these issues, I can help. Feel free to go to my website, surfbestsupport.com, and book a free call, and we could talk about if you need to optimize your website for faster loading, or if you're looking to get a website design or a website redesign, or you're building a new website for a new business. We can definitely help. Now, sign number 4 is a poor call to action placement or unclear messaging. Now, here is a website called Paleo Leap. Let's just go to the actual website itself. And as you can see over here, you really have no idea what this website does, except that it has paleo recipes. But you really, if you didn't watch my video before about the number one mistake that people are making or businesses make on their website and how to fix it, then you'll know that this is a classic issue of one of those mistakes that those kind of websites make, which is in the hero section, which is this area over here above the fold. It doesn't talk about the transformation and about, hey, what is the website about and what is the benefit. And so if I was Paleo Leap, I would do something like, hey, lose 10 pounds in 30 days by following a paleo lifestyle. And then the button could be get free recipes. All right. Very clear. You understand the benefit and the transformation that you get from being here. So you want to learn from them by checking your website. Hey, do you have a clear hero section that has a call to action placement and has clear messaging and that talks about the benefit? Super important. Sign number 5 is that you could have an outdated design and content. So here's one over here, and when we visit their website, it's called santapod.co.uk. All right, so if you take a look at their website over here, this is all like very like dated navigation over here, and the way that this hero is above the navigation. The navigation should always be at the top. That's pretty much the standard, and so they've done it an old school way. They have this background over here that's different than the background of the content areas, and so that looks also dated. That's you can tell. And then even as you're scrolling down, take a look at what happens when you reach the footer, and that's the dead giveaway that it's dated. And it looks like, look at this gray footer over here, like definitely not up to date with the web design trends. And this looks like something maybe out of, I'm going to say like 2015, 2014 is what I would say. So definitely they need a website redesign. So those are the 5 signs. And hey, if you found this helpful, then you're going to love my video on the number 1 homepage mistake and how to fix it. And you're going to see lots of great examples in that one. So I suggest that you go and watch it now.